Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Affaniyat. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of cognitive biases. Have you ever wondered why you make certain decisions or judgments without even realizing it? Well, it might just be because of cognitive biases. In this video, we're going to explore what cognitive biases are, how they impact our daily lives, and most importantly, how we can recognize and overcome them. So, let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly are cognitive biases? Well, they're systematic patterns of deviation from norm or rationality in judgment, often in situations where we have to make decisions. Think of them as mental shortcuts our brains take to simplify complex information. There are dozens of cognitive biases, but today we'll focus on a few of the most common ones and how they influence our everyday decisions. Let's start with the confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is our tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms our preconceptions. For instance, if you have a strong political belief, you might unconsciously seek out news sources or information that aligns with your viewpoint while dismissing contradictory evidence. This can lead to echo chambers and reinforce our existing beliefs. Next up, the anchoring bias. The anchoring bias occurs when we rely too heavily on the first piece of information we encounter when making decisions. For example, when shopping, if you see a high-priced item first, even if it's too expensive, it can influence your perception of the value of other items, causing you to overspend. Lastly, let's discuss the availability heuristic. The availability heuristic is when we base our judgments on the readily available information, often recent or emotionally charged, rather than on more reliable, comprehensive data. If you've ever been afraid of flying due to a recent news report about a plane crash, you're experiencing the availability heuristic in action. Statistically, flying is one of the safest modes of transportation, but our emotions can make us overestimate the risks. Now that we've explored these biases, let's talk about how they impact our decision-making. Cognitive biases can lead to suboptimal decisions, as they often result in irrational, emotionally driven choices rather than ones based on facts and careful analysis. Think about impulse buying. It's driven by the anchoring bias, where we're anchored to the initial price and make decisions based on emotions rather than assessing whether we truly need the item. If you'd like to explore effective strategies on how to stop impulse buying and break free from the influence of the anchoring bias, you can check out our detailed video by checking out the description. But here's the good news. We can recognize and overcome these biases. 1. Awareness. The first step is being aware of these biases and acknowledging that they exist. Self-awareness is key to combating them. 2. Critical thinking. Develop critical thinking skills. Question your own assumptions and the information you encounter. 3. Diverse sources. Seek out diverse perspectives and sources of information to reduce confirmation bias. 4. Slow down. Avoid making snap judgments. Take your time to think through decisions. 5. Decision process. Implement a structured decision-making process that considers facts, evidence, and alternatives. So there you have it, the world of cognitive biases and how they affect our everyday decisions. Remember, recognizing and combating these biases can lead to more rational and informed choices. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.